that over there as name with real estate developers. Man, enwero ebia asige na ebe housing estate no ndi aro there then there. So also anaka enele. Would you also call those people real estate developers?
Yeah, they are real estate developers, especially in theories, but may not be in practice.
Thank you.
Because they are trained, or if they have passion as real estate developers, and they are existing in an environment where there's layouts, where there's available lands,
okay,
in a locality,
okay,
and they may not be encouraging, or trying to invest in real estate businesses and attractions around that geographical areas.
Yes.
Two factors may be involved. One, that environment they have seen may be still far away from development. That if you invest in such project, the money may not turn up if you have that fundamental intention of making profit. So they may try to be creating a layout, waiting for some certain presence of development to come across that, closer to that place. So they will bring second agenda, like bringing a real estate developers or a real estate structures that may change the face of that place. Like if you come to a town, like many towns in Anambra here, there's a lot of big men that were born in that locality that need to have like international schools. They like to have a residential real estate base. They have to have hotels. But they still jump from that locality to the township, where they build a lot of things, where they manifest that intention they have. The only thing is one thing, profit. They have the passion for building such hotels and schools and every other thing. But they are checking environmental factors. If I build it in this particular premises, will it manifest exactly the original intention of which I'm building it for? Because every capitalist is a profit intensive. Every capitalist is profit-minded individual. Dangote that is building everywhere may not have built one or two major things in the environment of his kindred. Filling stations that were built everywhere were built by men that originated from a particular community. But if you reach to their community, they may not have such kind of presence in their communities because they are targeting profit. Unless if they are building it on charitable, measures, they will now say, let me build for the charities. People are building churches. That's for the charity, because every businessman, every real estate developer has sections of his economic, dreams. You make money through a profitable business. You may render some certain percent of that profit to charities, like building churches that will take millions of naira in your community. You are not expecting reward. But you don't joke with investing on a project you're expecting a profit in a domicile area that does not have the potentiality to provide the capital and even the profit back to base. So that's why some places you will see there's the availability of lands, you see availability of layouts, but you are seeing a reluctant presence of physical development there. Even when we have some capable hands around that environment.
Larry, were properties that you people develop now, that if people come to the property for full physical development, and where are they? Were such?
The thing is in
the pipeline.
The thing is, I am a presidential layout that is selling at 4.5 million. I am a Silver City layout that is selling at 7.58 million. People are developing there already. Okay, I am with other ones that's even suite layouts, suite estate layout. I am with all those places, but we focus more on layout, not estates.
Okay.
There's difference between estates and a layout.
Okay, because I had real estate. That was why I was asking.
So
Yeah.
I'm
They are
always
all focused on
I'm
real
I'm a
estate.
kind I'm
Okay.
being specific here because one, in history or my business history, why I've been moving forward because I focus on one thing. I don't join hands to just to make money. No, I don't want to put myself in any high jump.
Yes.
In real estate, we have different segments of real estate business.
This layout, mmadụ ga-ekwu n'Igbo nọ a n'ikwu nnele.
Ana, yes. So ana ka na-ere. So yeah.
Ego
Or
fence. Develop.
Ọgba fence. Now, ịchọ ego anya ana. Enwe sections. Like estates is it emanates from layout. Okay. It starts from layout. So in a layout is built by a kind of registered and designed by a licensed surveyor. One surveyor has the right to register a layout, a particular layout, a Ministry of Land. It now generates beacon numbers and layout numbers called range number. And that range number emphasizes that this particular layout is registered in Ministry of Land, through which the surveyor has the every details of that layout. And it parcelates road, recreational center, hospital, schools in a layout. You see why the most often layout don't have issues, because he has history. He has a track record from the community to the surveyor, from the surveyor back to the community. Then community will now issue out to their indigents with allocation paper, a kind of certificate with a particular plot number that those individuals of that community cannot physically identify their land in that layout, except being lifted by that licensed surveyor that designed that layout. Am I communicating?
Yes, you are.
Sorry, I'm not so Iba. These are just the historical terms in real estate layout business. And that is why many people are interested in investing in layout than buying individual properties. That you will buy land and tomorrow you'll be looking for road to enter that your land. Asig ni ge gozana. Madu gora na 10 million. Asiza na oge gozo. Oja banania 5 million. Otherwise, these are problems that many people are facing out there. Madu gorania, eruechi, oje fence, na diana. No nyozofta, si anoya bi egorana the first time. How come? How possible? So that means only gorana enye ogiana or deed of assignment or deed of lease from the as the original owner of that land. So only gorana enye ogi receipt. So imagine a survey plan. These are terms that most investors don't know in investing in property business. So we will educate you. We will give you, first of all, before you buy land, go for search. Or the very, very important. Go for inspection then before you go for your search. I always give my clients the free platform to assess my layouts. Go for Ministry of Land, pay 10,000 and make your search. After which you come back and decide to buy. Abi, I will give you a plot of land. And that plot of land must have undergone several searches from us because we are a registered company. You understand? So layout is a very wonderful place. When you want to buy land, always make sure you invest or buy that land from a registered company. Or the very important marker, stories that touches heart tomorrow.
One of the stories that touches the heart bụ nke na-eme na Lagos. Anọgide ebe mmadụ lụrụ ụlọ eje kụwasị ya si na industrial area si na kụwasị ya. So kedu ka e ga-esi wee prevent ndị na-ego anị n'aka unu ka ọ ghara in the next 10 years asị na ebe a unu chara ụlọ that in the map of this state na ọ bụrụ a residential area.
First, this question is very important. In the map of Enugu State, there were greenland areas in the map. And were places that you cannot build your house. You cannot buy safe. And were places that are meant for government development, residential areas that you don't have to engage yourself. Just like what is happening in Enugu now. You know, our governor is a governor that knows how to use power very well. He knows how to use what he knows best to manage a state. You cannot just come and buy government property, build house, and expect tomorrow that you go. Somebody, maybe this government can pardon you. They can just overlook you. But when the serious government comes in, just like the government we are now, that is very serious, that building must be demolished. So when you are investing or you are making your search, make your search in the Ministry of Land. This layout that I'm about to buy, please check it. They will check it for you. Is he in a green land area? Is he in a good position? Is the layout registered? This is your job. Then we are doing business, more especially, I don't invest where there's no neighborhood. That's number one. All these layouts, I'm telling you, we have presidential layouts. We have Saver City layout. We have Unity layout. We have Blue Lake layout. We have Springfield layout. We have Oxford layout. We have Precious layout. We have PNN layout. We have Okempume layout, also known as Precious Stone layout. We have Ishoba layout. We have Consolidated layout. We have Springfield
layout.
Yes, we have Silver City. We have Spring City. Okay? Then we have Ebekodike layout. We have PNL layout. We have DocSec layout. We have many layouts in Enugu that when you come in, we want to invest, and as an investor, you make your findings. You go to a registered company, just like us, Golden Truth Real Estate Limited. We are located at number 2 Richard Street, adjacent to St. Bridget Catholic Church, behind Brady Change. Everybody knows that place in Enugu. We are at the last floor. Golden Truth Real Estate Limited. Sorry for the thing, but I'm just being honest that when you want to do business, always project it, just like the other. Point of correction. Somebody be in your studio, in here physically, or even from her look, if you rainbow color.
You're talking about Chinwe Splendor.
I don't know her name, but I call Yema. But whatever be the case, that lady is not a real estate person. I will testify to you because from the analysis of the interview and from what she's saying, she's just making wave for her to say herself. It's not possible that a real estate certified professionalist like us will leave our job to sleep with our staff. Are you okay? Am I sleeping with you? Am I buying land from you? Or are you buying land from me? I don't understand. Is there any advantage of sleeping with you as my staff? Like now, for instance, a girl that is working with me or working for me as a real estate agent or freelancer. I will now sleep with you. Onto what? That you say that almost all the 95% of all the real estate MDs have slept with you. Onto is the craze. Sorry for using that word. Are you okay? You make sense. So if not now, these are something that when people, before somebody will come to this studio, that person should show you the medical checkup mentally to know if that person is okay, sounded, because the person can be talking nonsense. In real estate, do you know that a real estate system in Nigeria is one of the best fast rising system that is enriching a lot of people, both the investors and the real estate managers. In Nigeria, real estate business, if people can accept that system, it will be bigger than oil business.
In Akwana, ihe first of all, Chinwe Splendor, Obia eku maka story of Naomi. Naomi bụ the realtor, mana Chinwe bịa ikwu. So in Akwa that the ode ha adịrọ, because if okwu na that story bụ na Odinago MD, which somehow I felt she exaggerated, because obugodi no kake obugodi no yana. Do you even know all the MDs to start with? It's not possible. They go, mana in Akwa na enwero ndị CEO na-edina ndị realtor. In Akwa na enwero ndị CEO na-eji ndị realtor ele afịa. In Akwa na because ọ sị na ọ fiala arụ ile ana ma ọ bụ na ịgbapụtara ya ka o sie But I go in Akawa no day ha they all. Like platform.
Yeah, Baba.
I'm gonna now support.
Engage my question eju ufu spec. Akwe it da afanya m sense.
Yes, baga.
Enwe m nnukwu anya.
Okay.
Oya kan je kpuru black spec.
Okay.
Maka na anya m na-eyi egwu. More especially when I'm talking. Listen and listen good.
Okay.
Ihe ye na-eju na is a very very, will I say, bad comments from her. In real estate business, real estate is spiritual. I will tell you the truth. Real estate is physically, mentally, psychologically, and spiritually equipped. That asege ana ase okuko nyalo ana achọ ya ọsọ. Ima eju eto gi nu a na abụ onye ị ga-ajọs bido ijọs uresi mmadụ ana na adịghọ genuine. Ime expect na ị ga-anwụ mmiri tọgbọ iko. Akwa asị ana ahụ ga-egbu gị. That ana will buy you. Now, when it comes to that lady, I don't think it's possible. It's not true. Any man ọbụla na-edi na nwaanyị na-arụrụ ya ọrụ bụ a realtor, a real estate manager is bound to fail. In fact, he has failed. Because he cannot be inter-switching sex with real estate in your business, whereby you think that it's not. I'm not saying that as a realtor that you cannot have your affair outside, but inside, sleeping with your worker as a realtor is against the system of the business. It can never tally. Spiritually, although possible. I don't do it. I can never do it. Likewise, every other realtors I know in Enugu. If you come to Enugu, you see realtors now. If full real estate managers that are doing well with their experience in the business, they don't make mistake. I don't ever accept such thing. Anybody name me amanganiru, ogada, and ogada pia. Like oge tishinana. Now, come to think of it, how can that lady say that 95% of female realtors are copians? Onto waiting now. Although possible. Every real estate consultant, more especially female realtors, I always encourage them. I always admire them. I always appreciate them because it's not easy. When they for 5 hours, inspection. On inspection, a man or did easy. Not to talk of a woman that deem it fit to build her career in real estate business. It's not true. Every human being with different mindsets that he or she will use in the business. A lot of female ladies are in real estate doing well. I can testify from my staff. I have more than 35 staffs. It can come. I've helped a lot of real estate consultants in Enugu. A lot of people that are in Enugu that are doing well came through Golden Truth. Since 2017, the WhatsApp group is still there. That are doing well in Enugu State. And I always tell them, look, whatever you are doing in real estate, one, you have to apply 6 things to be successful. First one is truth, transparency. Always be truthful. Always be transparent. Problem. Always contact that person. Say, Biko, during the process of this and this, there is this. But I will assure you, within this period of time, it will be corrected. If you trust, that is transparency. Truth. 2 is time. In everything a man does in life, don't joke with your time. Always make use of your client's time because time is money. You have to always be on time. Don't delay. When your client gives you 10 o'clock, you come 10:30 or 11 o'clock. It doesn't tally that you are a professional real estate manager. 3 is team. What is team? Just like we are in this place. Together, everybody achieves more. That is full meaning of team. Together, everybody achieves more. Without team in real estate, you can start up your business with one-man business. Only you. But as time goes on, for you to expand that quote, in that business, you must have to work with team, because nobody, a tree can never make a forest. So teamwork makes it move, make you progress, and in team you educate, you impact your experience in your staff, in your team, so that when they represent you, when at your absence, they will exactly do like a golden truth. They will speak like golden truth. They will act like golden truth.
That is golden.
That is truth. Now the fourth one is what they call packaging. In real estate, if you don't package yourself, just like you see me, this shoe is almost 80,000 naira.
Show the shoe where so that
this
so
is
that people
80,000 naira shoe.
Mm.
Am I communicating? This clothes I'm wearing is 25,000 naira. This one is 30,000 naira. If I don't have this watch, if I don't wear this thing, my car that packed there is 30 million. The car I came with, Highlander, 2015 model.